Hello everybody, and in this video I'm gonna show you the ending of the Rise of the Elves campaign, Disciples 2, on the hardest difficulty there is, destroying the last mission and destroying the last boss. So this is the say that we need. I have 160 steps, days, whatever, and a very hard difficulty level. So let's go. Skip the intro. Day. Okay, so this is my character. First, I'll show you the resources that I have and the amount of map control. So I have 92%, so it's almost the whole map is under my control. It was pretty annoying at some point, but I wanted to do it for the completion rate, I guess, for myself. Just wanted to have this nice look that the whole map is orange. So yeah, here it is. So I destroyed basically all castles. So here are the dwarves destroyed, and there it is, the undead destroyed. So the thing that is left is the Empire Castle, which I'm going to show you how I deal with in this video, and then after that we'll proceed to destroy this last guy. So okay, first things first, let's see the build, let's see the items that I have. So this is completely unbuffed, so I will be buffing a little bit to destroy the castle, and then I'll probably buff to the fullest everything that I have to show how just easy this whole fight is for me. So it took some time to gather all these resources, scrolls, magic, artifacts and stuff, but I can say that it's worth it. Okay, so let's take a look. So my hero, the main sorceress, is the elf mage. So it's level 18. I don't know why they decided to max it at 18, but they did. So with unbuffed and with artifacts I have 50 armor, 250 HP, I have a couple of wards, I have almost 100% chance to hit, almost maxed out damage, so the maxed out is 300, I almost have it. Initiative is pretty high too, above 100, so that allows my character to strike first and kill all of the guys most of the time on the second row of the enemies. And I have a couple of leader abilities here, like Weapon Master, Banners, Artifact Lore, Orbs, and Arcane Knowledge. So basically nothing specific. As you can see, here is like so the main thing that is needed for, I guess, every hero, it's banners, these artifacts, boots, and this tome's kinda useless. I picked it up on this current last mission, so and didn't really use it because it like first mind based attack, and there are no mind attacks specifically at this mission, I think so. So okay, so this is my character, level 18. Let's move on from top to bottom. This is the healer. I decided to pick her up because she has so if you look at the tree of the elves, she has a there are two healers actually. You can pick up the ice one or the fire one. Ice one gives you the ward for air and heals 6 units, and this woman heals also 6 units but has a fire ward. So as I know that the last guy in this party, specifically this guy, deals I think weapon and fire damage, so that's why I picked up this ward. And she has, if to compare, she has more HP, so she has like a start is 115 and this has 95. So for assassins and enemy archers, the guy with more HP is a safer choice in my opinion, so that's why I picked her up. Okay, so she's level 20, has 30 armor. What really bothered me is that after she heals for like 85 or something like that, so it's maybe level 10, from level 10 to 20 this heal number amount is increased only by 1. So for example, I'm level 10, it's 85, I get upgraded and now it's 86, 87 and so on. So only 1 point of heal per level, so I don't know what kind of increase that is. I guess they didn't wanna give like 100 or 200 heals, so that's why they kept it almost at 100. It's even like it's a very high level for a support hero, so it is what it is. Okay, so these guys are almost capped too. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the max damage is 300, so they almost have it, so they are level 31. The bad thing here is that they don't have a lot of armor, so all of this is coming from the banner that I have, which we'll get into in a second, and they are all the same because I was giving them experience at the same rate. Not one of these were dying, so they almost have 456 in each of them, so pretty decent. Initiative is pretty low, but that's not really important. And the main, I think, winner in this party specifically for this fight in the castle is this guy. So for example, if you notice, the archers 3 is the biggest one. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4 items, 4 buildings I mean, and this path has only 2. The reason I was, up until this mission, I was playing with this last one, the guy that deals, that has 2 arrows, so he can shoot twice per 70 damage per arrow, so it's like 140 in one go. But the problem with this guy is that he needs really a lot of experience to get him to like max out, like for example to deal 100 damage per arrow, so it will be 200 in total, but it kind of like takes more than, I think, 7 or 8 levels. But when this guy on the other hand needs only even half of the XP, so he doesn't have that much HP. I mean, in my party he does now because he's level 31, but from starters, if you compare, he has 120 and this guy has 170, so 500 HP more. And specifically, if you compare base damage, it's 5520 to basically 140, so it's like twice than that. But what I really like about this guy is that his scaling is pretty awesome. So if you, for example, get this guy to level, for example, 20, so he will deal, I think, 200 damage or 250, something like that, if I'm not mistaken, when at the same time with the same amount of XP, my guy is level 31 and is dealing 160 plus 125 of frostbite, so it's almost pure 300 damage from one shot like that he does. So all of these are buffed because I gave him a bit of permanent potions, but it's almost 300 without those plus. So that's why I picked him up. I think, so for example, if you hit this guy that's defending the castle, so he's gonna be like being hit for like around 30 or 25 by my heroes, but frostbite is still gonna hit for 150. So each time this guy deals damage, it's gonna be around 150 compared to these ones when they will be dealing around 30. So I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so the artifacts are, from what I've experienced during this whole game and campaign, that defense is a lot more important than the damage, specifically for the elves and specifically for these guys, since they have a lot of HP in terms of other units in other races, for example Empire, but they don't have a lot of armor, so they start with 0. So, and that HP is really mitigated by the amount of armor, and they die pretty quickly too, even though they have a lot of HP. So the reason I picked it up, I had like, so this banner gives 20 less damage, so it's basically plus that 20 armor. Here it says 30 because there's another modifier, but it's like that. So I had banner of might or whatever, or strength, whatever it's called. It gives, it was giving 20 plus damage, but I swapped it for this one because this is actually, I think, the best banner there is specifically for this kind of party and specifically for this my campaign. Because at the start, so this is like already the final mission of the campaign, in the start it was much harder to fight against archers and specifically against Imperial assassins from the Empire, because Empire is almost like the main enemy in this Elves campaign. So it was extremely hard and I guess annoying at some point that she has like starting 900 HP and previous units of this character, they were dying from like one Imperial assassin poison attack and that's it. So that was really frustrating. But when I got this banner and bumped up the initiative of my hero, I was able to kill the Imperial assassins at first and she was not even touched, and when she was, this 20% armor would really help. So the second item that I have is this crown. It's really good specifically for the damage. I think it's one of the most, if not the most precious, I guess, artifact, damage dealing artifact in the game. So this crown can be found here. So here there is like a manticore that has 2k HP, and after you kill it you get this crown. So that's pretty good. And so before, like in my previous campaigns, I was playing with this that I found, and I had this runic blade. So it was like this. It was 25 damage. This runic blade gives 25 and this crown 35. But during this quest with the elves, I got this thing. It's Bethrason's Claw, which gives you almost half of the initiative and 40% more damage. So that's why I combined it. It's like 35 here and 40 here. And you get this claw. I don't know if it's available in other campaigns, but here are the elves somewhere here. Yeah, so these are the savage elves, or I don't know, or noble elves. If you do their quest, this woman comes around and gives you this claw because you made an alliance with them, and it's like a helping item to defeat the Empire. Okay, so this is the items that I have, and the boots you can find, I think they are found even in this city. I don't remember. It's like my second part of the second like item, because the same boots are on my dwarf too. Let me show you that this dwarf has these boots too, I think. Yeah, so I gave him these ones and I have the same ones, so they give 60% of movement speed, so I have 80 steps, so that's pretty a lot. Okay, I have a bunch of different items that I don't use, so basically it's potions and scrolls. So at first let's go, yeah, so this is basically it for the build. Nothing really out of the ordinary apart from these. So let's start by killing the main guy in the main castle of the Empire. So for this fight, basically what I need, I don't need a lot. I can just give 15 damage resistance to all of these bad guys, and I don't even need to buff those because I have a pretty nice spell that gives 20% armor too. So this is it, and this fight is gonna be pretty easy. So if we see the buffed state, it's like 65 armor, 85, 65, and these guys have 50, so that's more than enough. And he already has maxed out damage, lol. Yeah, so it's like 40 armor here, 50 here. I don't know why this guy has 40. I can buff him too for some reason, and he's gonna have 55 and these guys are gonna have 50, so that's more than enough. I'm not gonna give even, or maybe I will, damage. I have one big potion. Let me see. And 4 big ones. Yeah, I can give her the small. I actually don't want to, so let's kill him without any damage potions. Let's see. So this is pretty easy. I don't know what's the setup here. I should have given her the missing chance, but it's okay. It's okay. So he deals 18. Okay, destroy this one. Kill this one. And then try to hit with my... Okay. Done deal. Let's heal everybody. Shoot again. Okay, and this is basically the whole fight. This guy will now have a frostbite, yeah. 100 damage already. So as you can see, they are hitting for 40-45 damage mostly. And since she has a lot of armor, so every damage that he does, it is mitigated. See, 125, so that's a lot. Again, so heal's almost down. So, like, the thing about this campaign, it's really hard at the start, but when you get your leader to this, I guess, high level and damage and initiative stuff, it becomes very easy, even though the enemies scale pretty good, and most of the time the main problem was the centaurs that were dying first, or the healer, because some guy deals like around 200 damage to any unit on the map. So yeah, heal, and the last arrow he dies. Boom. He's dead. And now we are going to heal, I think, to the full. Or not, something like that. Okay, so it's like level up also, so everybody is full. Awesome. 160 XP, almost 21. So this guy now, like, insane amount of damage. Congratulations, you've conquered Empire. I get all of their resources. I get some of the spells, strength, lightning, whatever. And let's go kill this guy. Now we're gonna fully buff. So I'm gonna use the steps so that I don't lose all of the current potions. One more. Since I'm a mage, I can use the spells twice per day. Okay, and now, even though I think I can take him, just for the purposes of this video, I wanna fully buff and see where I'm the strongest at. So okay, they already have the armor potions, so let's go first by increasing the initiative, for example. Then what can we do else? Damage. I'm not gonna damage him, but I'm gonna buff myself and debuff him. And he's gonna miss a lot. Okay, so first level done. Level 2 reduces the initiative of him. Let's do it. And by the way, all of these spells that are not elves, so if you can see, elf spells are green ones. These belong to Empire. This is demon spells. They can be either purchased in the stores on this map, or if you defeat the Empire like I did, for example, you get some of their spells. Okay, let's reduce. I think I used this one just now, so let's use this one as well. He's gonna have a lot of initiative reduce. Okay, this already I used. All the units in the area have 25% less chance to hit. Okay, let's use this one too. And level 4, yeah, 33% less hit too, so he's gonna miss a lot. Okay, level 4, level 5, no spells, I don't need any. Okay, so let's see, maxed out damage, 55 armor. Maxed out damage, maxed out with like +6, it's almost nothing. This guy doesn't have maxed out damage yet, she doesn't have, but soon will. And there's no point in buffing her, so let's give him the damage. Is it maxed out? No. Should have given him the other one. This one, yeah. Now it's maxed out, so it's like 163 plus 137. I would say that's a lot, 300. Then let's give her the damage. Now it's maxed out too, 300, and there's no point in buffing her. Alright, let's I have 5 of these, so let's buff this guy, this guy, this guy. They have 90 armor, he has 65, buff him too. 90 armor and buff her too. 90, and she has 85, I'm gonna give her a smaller one. 90, so everyone has 90 armor, this is the max amount that you can have. What else? What else can we give them? Okay, let's see what are all of these scrolls. Moving point, holy armor, I already used it. Earth-based attack, I think I had a fire scroll attack. Death, fire-based, yes, this is the scroll. Let's use it. So what else do we need? We have max damage, max armor, maybe let's buff up some initiative. Big initiative, I can have him, give him 30%. Yeah, so it's bigger now. Give initiative to this guy, he's this guy. What else? This guy. So it's pretty, maybe give something to her. 10 plus 7, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now I think we're ready. There's not much left to do. So as you can see, just to go over this one last time, they have everything that can be maxed out. I can also give them, I think I have a spell 50, or maybe I can research it. Add 50 hit points, but I don't really wanna do it now, so it doesn't really matter. This is more than enough. Okay, so as you know, and as I know, this guy has a smaller amount of HP on lower difficulties. This guy has 2, so for example this, now he has 2.2, and I think on normal he has 1.7 or something like that. And also his source of damage is weapon and fire, so as you can see, that's why I picked her up, because she gives a fire ward. And this guy, what does he deal? His weapon, so his chance to hit is pretty low, so that's why we debuffed him so much. So this fight should be fairly easy, and I think this guy and her, she should die instantly from my main attack, so let's see. Okay, they're dead. We are going to frostbite him. So pretty decent. So as you can see, 20 damage, not a lot. So let's hit him. 32, so. But the thing is, this guy got pretty lucky because he hit him with the shatter and that destroyed his armor. So he had 90 armor and now it's destroyed, and I think he's going to die. So that's why we need to kill him first then, so this guy doesn't die. Let's see, because he's gonna hit, without the armor he's hitting pretty hard. So as you can see, yeah, specifically for this guy, because he has no armor, he's almost dead. So we have to take care of him and kill this guy first. Change of plans. Let's give him some frostbite. Ah, he has a ward, I forgot. Damn it. Okay, he missed, so that's good. 800 left. Again, missed. Awesome. Because of the ward, now we're gonna heal him up, and I think he should survive. Okay, let's finish them off. 200. Now he has frostbite too, and soon he should die from it. Yeah, he's dead. So awesome, everyone survives. So as you can see, the fight is fairly easy. Even if he would have died because of his armor loss, it's not a problem because we have everybody else left. And at this point he just got lucky because his shatter effect procced and worked. So let's see. So, and he dies from frostbite. He has frostbite, right? I wanna see that. So let's defend, defend, defend. I want him to die from the frostbite. Boom. Awesome. Easy. So as you can see, the party is safe and sound. And level up. So like it's now maxed out 33, 33, 21, so pretty good. Let's see the ending credits. We have been bested. Where were the reinforcements? King Emery fled. I saw his battalion retreat when the elves moved past the walls. Yeah. So we successfully conquered our castle back that belonged to the elves in the first place. A valid assessment, okay. So this guy wants to kill them. Mission completed. This is the end of the campaign. No, let's read the credits. When the grand walls of Temperance were brought down, the people of the forest poured into the courtyard. The combined might of the dwarves and humans was unable to withstand the elven assault, and the city was soon lost. King Emery has signaled the retreat. He would not sacrifice more of his people to a hopeless battle. Even after the struggle, new bands of elves continued to arrive. There was no celebration. Blah blah blah. So basically, as I understand, I'm gonna play the next campaigns as well. That this is just the beginning, because the Gallean, the god of the elves, is not such a good guy as it seems, and I guess all of this that was happening was because of him. So he's in fact a lover of the undead goddess Mortis. So this is, so the plot here is pretty good, I would say. I kind of, it grows on you, I kind of like it. So let's see in the next campaigns what's gonna happen. Okay, so let's wrap it up. So yeah, this was the campaign of the elves. Thanks for watching. See you next time.